Okay, this is the second half of our video. We're over at the lathe and we have previously tapped our spur centre into the end of our piece of timber. It kind of holds itself there. It may fall out, but you just place it back in the holes. So over here, we've set our speed onto speed number 4. So we're on pulley number 4. So we are set there. It should be on the similar pulley at the bottom door. Our tool rest, we've moved it out of the way. Tailstock is over here ready to go. So the tailstock is unlocked, so that's pushed down. We can slide this. So what we do, our spur centre is on a taper. It slides into the spindle on the headstock. Just push it in there. You're just going to have to hold it there. Slide your tool rest up close. We've left a little bit of a gap there, and lock it off. Just going to have to move this dust extractor back a bit. The nut at the top should be loose. That allows us to wind our tool rest in and out. So on the spindle of the tool rest, we've got a live centre. The live centre has the bearing in it, so that can spin. And can you see what we're trying to do here? Line up the point of the live centre with our cross. I don't know whether you can see that there. And tighten. So we do this up reasonably tight. Nice and firm, and there we go. Next job is to set our tool rest. So we need our tool rest in close. We need to make it parallel as well. So with the handle pointing up, it should slide, and we can adjust it to whatever angle we need. And we raise the rest up so that, like if you were to lean down and look at it horizontally, the top of the tool rest is a little bit below the centre line, and about 5 millimetres below the centre line. We can lock that height of it off there. Then we need to adjust our tool rest in so that we're about 5 millimetres away from our timber. So as yet I haven't locked that off, but I'm just spinning the timber by hand just to make sure that we're clearing. Most of our timber is clearing the tool rest by 5 millimetres. Next job is we need to make our tool rest parallel with our lathe bed. So this can be a little bit hard to explain, but what I'm doing is I'm standing here with one eye shut. I'm sighting over the top of the tool rest and looking at this edge of the bed. And what I can do is adjust the tool rest until they're both parallel. So I can move my head backward and forward until it's in the right spot, then I adjust the tool rest. Once we're good, we lock that off. Check again by spinning by hand to make sure that timber's not going to hit anything when we turn it on. Our tailstock is tight, and we can lock that off. We are ready to go. So the next video, I'll show you how we turn our timber down to a cylindrical shape.